Do you not understand that life in this country is inherently different for white people and black people?
I think the reason white folks get defensive about the conversation is if you say we're going to talk about racism, white Americans think you're getting ready to call them racist.
All white people are not white supremacists, but unfortunately, the white supremacists are the most domineering people out here.
Replace white supremacy with justice.
If you know the history of the whole concept of the white race, where it came from and for what reason, you know that it was a trick, and it's worked brilliantly.
Whites control almost 100% of all the wealth, the income, the privileges, the businesses, the resources, and all levels of government.
Black men are the most incarcerated group of people on the planet.
Nothing has happened to black folk by accident.
Stuff gets done by people to people. Nothing is a coincidence, nothing is random, it isn't osmosis.
No Negro leaders have fought for civil rights. They have begged the white man for civil rights. They have begged the white man for freedom. Anytime you beg another man to set you free, you will never be free. Freedom is something that you have to do for yourself.
Now, when we come to Washington, we are coming to get our check.
Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight in Memphis.
There were at least 8 or 10 at the
There is a war on black boys in this country. In my opinion, there is a war on African American men.
There are protests after the shooting of an African American teenager by a white police officer.
So they were doing their job.
How this cop did not go to jail is beyond.
Police officers across the country are the people that protect the rights of everyone.
Now, the racism in America is not just about police brutality, but an all-pervasive racism.
Being a cop is not a bad thing. The problem is Darren Wilson ain't no cop. He's a race soldier.
Every individual white person who believes in white supremacy has a code.
When a cop defends himself from some thug.
What's the definition of a thug, really?
There will never be a nigger in SAE.
African American leaders said they accepted his apology.
They've mastered the art of defining who our leaders are.
You're surrounded by elders. At one point, they were rubbing his shoulders.
We have hope for our healing.
Do away with all these so-called phony leaders.
So what are you going to do, melanoid people?
You gotta change the way you're seeing and thinking, behaving.
We need a code of conduct.
Everything in the code is about logic. Economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war.
Black people must learn how to compete and survive, or not compete and perish.
The coon train is being rolled out.
White officers are under attack by angry black folks.
For you to come on this show as a black man, you're an embarrassment to the world right now.
It is fundamentally flawed for you to depend on the descendants of your historical oppressors to get the things that you need in order to survive.
All African people, regardless of skin color, regardless of language, regardless of culture, or nationality or religion, are one family.
If you like that short 3-minute trailer, then you're gonna love the whole film. But in order for us to do that, we need your support. Please click on the link below so that you can help make this film. In the Melanin Code, we'll go over what a code really is and how we can apply it to our day-to-day lives. We'll also go over the 9 areas of activity and how we can strengthen ourselves as melanated people. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so that we can keep you updated with the development of making this film. So once again, I appreciate you watching this video, and please donate. Every little bit counts. The Melanin Code coming in 2016. Peace.